I'm back here again for a new video, and this is going to be a pretty cool video. I was inspired by one of my favorite YouTubers, Andrew Ballina, to do this video. A few years back on his channel, Andrew used to do a series called Michael Myers Mondays, where every Monday he would show off a different part of his Halloween collection. And one of the videos that he did was he showed off every single release that he owned of the original Halloween. He also did this for Halloween 2, and I think he did it for Halloween 3. And I always thought that this was a cool idea for a video, and so I thought, why not do one? So yeah, in this video, I'm just going to be showing off every single release that I own of the original Halloween. I'm not going to do this every Monday like he did, but I am going to do these every once in a while. I do plan on doing one for Halloween 2, 3, and 4 because I own the most copies of those movies. I don't own a lot of copies of any of the other ones, so I probably won't do those, but I will be doing videos like this for Halloween 2, 3, and 4 as well. So yeah, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. The only release of Halloween that I'm not showing in this video that I have is the Blu-ray that comes in the complete collection set. And I decided not to show that because I have to get the set down from the top of my shelf, and I really don't like taking those Blu-rays out of the set. Usually when I watch Halloween, I'll usually watch, or any movie in the franchise, I'll usually watch one of my individual releases. I actually don't like watching the Blu-rays in the set, unless of course I want to watch like a special feature, or if I want to watch the producer's cut of Halloween 6 or something. I actually don't take out the Blu-rays in that set because I want to keep that set in the best condition possible. So I'm not going to be showing off that Blu-ray, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off by showing off a few of my favorite Blu-ray releases of the movie, and I'm going to move on to DVDs and then VHS. Alright guys, so first I'm going to show off very cool releases from Germany, and these are the 3-disc and 2-disc German Blu-ray media books. I absolutely love these releases. This one comes with the Blu-ray, DVD, and the soundtrack on CD, and this one comes with just the Blu-ray and DVD. Both of these are very, very cool. The Blu-rays in these are region free, but the DVDs are region B. And I've done videos showing these off. Both of these are very, very cool releases, and I absolutely love these. This one right here is probably one of, if not my favorite release of Halloween that I own. I absolutely love this release. Actually, the next release I'm going to show off is probably one of my favorite ones as well. But one thing that was cool about these is that these were released with several different covers. They actually did a series of covers of these where each of the covers was dedicated to a character from the movie. Like one of them was dedicated to Michael, and it had an image of Michael, of him as an adult, as a kid, and then several things on the cover was related to him. You know, they also did one for Dr. Loomis, yeah, Annie, Lori, and of course Linda. And they're very, very cool, and I'd love to collect them all, but the thing is, they're all the same media book. Like, there's nothing different about them on the inside. They're just all different covers. So, you know, I mean, I'm not really trying to get them all, but I would love to get the Michael one. The Michael one is my favorite one of them. And they also released this media book with a couple of other covers. I don't know how many they did, but these are the two that I have, and these are two absolutely awesome releases. Now this next one I'm going to show is actually the latest release of the movie. This came out for the 40th anniversary, and that is this really awesome French Blu-ray and DVD media book. I absolutely love this release. It is, like I said, probably my favorite release that I own of the movie, next to the 3-disc German media book. And this is just an absolutely amazing release. It's got a really nice slipcover, and the artwork on the media book itself is just absolutely amazing. Just look at that. I remember seeing a few of these on eBay at some point, and then I saw one on Amazon. And they also released a 4K release of this, but it didn't come in the media book. And I haven't seen this since then. You know, I saw a few of these pop up on eBay, and then I saw the 4K release, and I haven't seen this since. So, you know, I'm pretty sure this release is now out of print, but very, very awesome release. And like I said, it's now one of my favorites in my collection. Up next we have the 35th anniversary edition digibook, which when I first got this, I've talked about this before, but when I first got this, I wasn't a big fan of the cover, but now I am. I really like it. I like it how they did something different than just the regular, classic jack-o'-lantern holding a knife. My only complaint with this is I wish that they had packaged the disc better. But other than that, it's a pretty nice release of the movie. Now this next one was actually a gift to me from a good friend of mine, a YouTuber, Steve Bennett, and that is the UK Blu-ray Steelbook. One of my favorite releases of the movie that I own. Absolutely love this release. It's very, very cool. Moving on, I have the 4K and Blu-ray release right here. It's just pretty standard, but yeah, Halloween is one of my all-time favorite movies, so I had to get it on 4K. Now I'm going to move on to the DVDs. The first one is just a standard DVD release. I think this came out in 2007. This has the cool slipcover, the embossed slipcover, and then this is just kind of like a standard release. It's kind of the one that you would see at like places like Walmart and places like that. Then I have the 2-disc 25th anniversary edition DVD release. Again, very, very nice release. Then I have this Korean DVD release, which I really like. I like how it says original Halloween, and Halloween is written in blood because, Halloween is, almost considered a non, there's hardly any blood in the movie, so I think it's kind of funny how they advertise it as a bloody movie. And then right here it says, I like this, the night he come home, which is pretty funny. I do like the back, I like the images that they chose for the back. Pretty cool. And then this one is very cool. This is the French DVD release, and I really like this cover. I like how that I just really like it when they release Halloween and they always have like funny like jack-o'-lantern, like sort of cheery jack-o'-lantern or pumpkins on the front. I kind of like that. Right up here you can see Michael's hand right there holding the knife. Here's the back. Like I said, this is still sealed. Next up we have the 2-disc limited edition DVD, the holographic cover, or the lenticular cover. It is numbered, I forget how much numbered, and my postcard is that one right there. I know they released it, and I think there's 4 postcards. Up next I have this release that I got off of eBay. This is a German limited edition DVD set. The only thing is the DVD and the book that comes in the set is not the DVD and the book that is supposed to be in there. It's a really pretty cool design, but the booklet that's in there is actually the booklet that is in another German media book. This is not the booklet that's supposed to be in this set, and this DVD is not supposed to be in the set either. The DVD is supposed to be in the set, has both the theatrical and the TV cut. It's supposed to be a 2-disc set, and this is a 1-disc DVD that just has the theatrical cut. So I'm a little bit disappointed, but I'm also not, because at least I still have a different release of Halloween. But one day I would love to find this release that comes with the actual DVD and the book that's supposed to come in this set. Alright. Now I'm going to move on to the VHSs. First, right here we have a media release. I don't know what year this release came out, because on the tape, if you look on the tape, on the label of it, that's where it's supposed to have the date when the tape came out, and my tape is actually missing that part of the label, so I don't know exactly what date this tape is from, but still. Then I have a Anchor Bay VHS release of it. And then I have the restored collector's edition with the lenticular cover. And this one has the Laurie, or the Jamie Lee Curtis postcard. Pretty cool. And then I have the Blockbuster Presents. release, which I've always liked this one. I've always liked how they chose a different image than the classic pumpkin. And the last two releases are two of my favorite VHS releases that I own in the movie. These two very awesome Japanese releases. I was actually lucky and I was actually able to get both of these at the same time. I love this one right here. I just love that image of Michael coming down the stairs. I love the images that they chose on the back. So there you go. So that is it, guys. That is every single release that I own of the original Halloween, except for the Blu-ray that comes in the Complete Collection box set. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I do plan on doing one for Halloween 2, 3, and 4. I'm not going to do them every Monday or anything, but I am, just every once in a while, I am going to post a video just showing off every single release that I own of, you know, Halloween movies, because I always thought it was a really cool idea, and, you know, so I do want to say a quick thanks to Andrew Ballina for giving me inspiration to do this video. I've always wanted to do it, and I'm really glad that I finally did it, so thank you so much. I know your videos, your Michael Myers Monday videos are a few years old now, but I still wanted to do a video just showing off every single release that I own of the original Halloween. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope everyone's having a good Monday. I hope you guys are staying safe, staying inside if you can, and I'll see you guys in the next video.